So this is the first time recording anything about this. I don't even know if this is gonna go live. I don't want people to like think of me in a different way, and I think it's hard because I'm like so into health and fitness, and I've actually got like a lump in my throat as I speak about this.
Camera action, ayy, smoking that dope from Medman. We the new meth and Redman. We ain't real blood, but we brethren. Run up a check in this pen.
As you probably guessed from the title, I have decided to get a breast augmentation. I've been thinking about this for such a long time. I think the more I thought about it, the more I just like wanted it. And it just came to a point where I was like, I'll never have like a better opportunity to do this in terms of like my life and like what I'm doing, because after next year like of uni I have so many plans. So I want to go and travel and all of this, and I just thought, do you know what, like you've been thinking about it a while, so just go for it. I've done so much research. I genuinely have not stopped thinking about it for like the past, I don't know, 8-9 months when I like started like the actual research. I've gone like back and forth with it. I've thought about like the pros, all the cons, and yeah, so today is Friday and it's the day before my surgery. It's now 7:30 at night. I'm just waiting for Kieran to get here because he was taking me to the hospital tomorrow morning. I've got to be there for 8 o'clock. My surgery's at 9. I feel like I was so excited. I've literally been so excited, and it's been so hard to like not tell anyone about it because I'm such an open person, obviously like sharing my life on social media. I feel like I've been lying, and I haven't been lying, I've just not been sharing everything. This is me doing my first video. I don't know how much I'm gonna video. I don't even know if this is ever gonna go live. Speaking to my mum, she was like, well, why don't you do like a little diary, and if you ever want to release it then you can. So if you're seeing this, then this is me releasing it. Just know I'm obviously okay. I have recovered and I've got some new boobs, so yeah, that's exciting. But yeah, I'm feeling not scared. I've never been like put under the anesthetic before. I'm not too scared about that. The thing I'm scared about is waking up, and also just not being in control of like how I am over the next, well, particularly over the next like 48 hours, but also over the next week, because I'm such an active person. I hate when I can't do something, and obviously I'm not gonna be able to get out of bed, I'm not gonna be able to sit up, I'm not gonna be able to dress myself, and that scares me. Like it really does scare me. So that's the only thing that I'm really like worried about. But after that I think I'll be fine, and I'm not going big. I genuinely just want like some nice boobs to fit into like a dress and just not be so flat chested. It's not like affected me mentally, like I wouldn't go that far. Obviously I don't need this done, no one needs it doing. It's definitely like affected my confidence, particularly like in summer. Obviously like winter I don't really care because you can't really see anyway, but in summer for sure, like when I'm on holidays and when I have to take photos, because obviously, you know, I have to take photos in sports bra all the time, and it's just something that I've always thought about. And then I don't know, I just think it's such a common thing, and if I can do it then I might as well do it. And yes, there's risk to everything. It's a risk I'm willing to take, and hopefully I'm gonna be happy. But yeah, I feel like I'm gonna cry. Yeah, I'm just so excited. I think I'm excited. I am excited. Yeah, I just want like the next 48 hours to be over really. But anyways, excuse my awful hair. I need to wash it and everything because you have to like properly wash before the operation. So I've got like these wipes where I have to like wipe myself over like this morning, tomorrow morning and tonight, and I've got to wash my hair because obviously I'm not going to wash it for a while. So, and then I've got to get ready, and then yeah, waking up tomorrow at 6 to leave at 6:30. Anyways, welcome to this vlog that might not ever happen, and yeah, hopefully this is a fun journey. So I had my surgery. I literally feel absolutely fine. I'm so happy. Like it was such a breeze. I actually can't believe like how good it was. And I woke up after, I was like, I need food. So I had like a big panini and then cookies and everything. And yeah, I feel good. Can't really see them. They're like a weird bandage, but such a nice size, and I'm so happy with them. It is day 2. So the day after my surgery, I think I got back here at like 5:30 yesterday. So I actually went in for like a 9 o'clock surgery. I think I went down about 8:30. And then I remember like waking up at, well, I'd like woken up, and obviously it takes a little while to come round. And I woke up and I then got my phone at like 11:30. So I think the operation took around an hour and a half. It was honestly like, it surprised me how easy it was. Like I remember being like, I actually walked myself to the operating table, which was the weirdest thing ever, and like laid on the table, and they were like attaching these probes to my back, and then put like this net on my head, because they were like, oh, she needs the net on her head. The ladies were all so nice. Just talking, and we were talking about, they like already had the cannula in my hand, and we were talking about going on holiday, and like holidays were booked, and I just fell asleep. And then I woke up, they're like, oh, you're fine, you're fine. Like then the surgeon literally came around, he was like, everything went well, and I was still like as high as anything. And then they like wheeled me back to my room. They came around like literally instantly, they were like, do you want some food and drink? I was like, yeah. And she was like telling me the stuff, and I was like so like out of it. And then all I heard was like ham and cheese panini, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have a ham and cheese panini. So I had that, and like I literally drank like 3 bottles of water. I was so thirsty. And then after that I needed the toilet, so I went for like a wee, and that was fine. I was like walking to the toilet thinking like, oh my god, I feel like really unstable, but it was literally fine, because that was like one of my biggest like threats, like waking up, if like wanting to go to the toilet and just like fainting, because I've got like really low blood pressure. It was literally fine. I didn't feel faint. I didn't have like low blood pressure. They like measured my blood pressure like 10 times. It was crazy, just to make sure that everything was good. And then I like waited round. Oh, I need a drink. Oh, it's so hard to reach. I waited round until I think Kieran picked me up at, must have been about 4. So yeah, that was literally it. It was nice. I literally like just laid in the bed talking to the nurses for hours. They were all so nice. We were just talking about loads of random stuff, and I was quite happy. And then yeah, drive home was like an hour and a half, and then got back here and was just like so tired. What did we do? Oh, we ordered an Indian, so I had like an Indian takeaway. And then yeah, just got into bed, and because I have to sleep that upright, not ideal. But I've only got to do that for a week, so that's fine. But yeah, all in all, today I feel fine. I took Coca-Cola this morning, and I kind of wish I hadn't, because it made me feel like really funny, like really spaced out. I'm not in pain at all. Like the only time I feel like a little bit of pain is when I go to sit up, and like when you sit up you don't actually realise like how much you use your chest muscles, so it's like it's a little bit tight, but it's not agonizing pain, if that makes sense. It's just like really like, I don't know, it's like tight. So everyone has to like push my back up to get up. I'm like, can you help me get up please? But that's like the only thing really. It's like, it's easier than I thought. It just feels like tight, and it's like really swollen, and obviously it's just like, it's weird like looking down, because they're really hard. Like I can't explain, like it's obviously like just so stretched, and they're just not, obviously like my skin hasn't stretched yet, so the boobs are like really hard, which is obviously a really weird feeling. And I can't wait for like a few weeks to be gone so I can actually see what they're gonna look like. But I don't actually have like a bra on, I have like I can kind of show you, I've got like just tape on, so yeah, you can kind of see it's just like this like bandage thing. But yeah, in like on Friday, so today's Sunday, and on Friday next week I'm going for another checkup, and then they take the bandages off then, and then I get to put on a like a surgery bra, so that's good. But yeah, feeling okay actually, which is just weird to say. Kieran! Kieran! Good morning guys. Wow, look at my face. Kieran says to do my hair every day because I can't do it. But today is Monday, so 2 days post-surgery. I feel exhausted, not gonna lie. I'm so tired. I'm not taking like anything else apart from paracetamol, and it's literally fine, but it's just like it feels like someone's like sat on my chest. It's like the weirdest feeling. Like I feel so out of breath when I speak for long periods, which isn't ideal, but I can like move quite well. So yeah, that's pretty much like all there is to update, and it's like so swollen. Like they literally feel like 10 times the size as what they should be. And sleeping's kind of hard because you have to sleep upright, and it's just really hard to like get into position because I'm such a side sleeper. But I just know like after this first week it'll be so much easier. I just need to get through this week and then I'll be fine. But yeah, Kieran's like looking after me. He's doing not a very good job. So I've got like this bell on my phone, and I like press it when I want him, and it literally drives him insane. It's called Air Horn app. It's so funny. But yeah, he hasn't really been responding to that. But I'm on like loads of different like medication, but yeah, just for the pain, like paracetamol, because Coca-Cola was actually sending me west. Like I just didn't feel good. I felt like so spaced out, and because I've still got to do like check-ins and like work and stuff, it was just not going well. But yeah, so this is like my current setup, just on the sofa with a blanket watching Setting Sunsets because it's my fave. And yeah, I'm just gonna try and do like a little bit of work throughout the day just to like break up the day. When are you making me lunch?
I'm going now.
You need to make me lunch before you go?
Nah.
Yeah, that's your job.
No.
That is your job.
Okay.
Can you make me lunch? He's doing a really bad job at daycare.
I'm actually not, am I? You're being annoying.
No,
You're just milking it.
how am I being annoying?
But I get it, it might hurt a little.
A little bit.
The legs don't, like, now still work.
I can't get off the sofa. Maybe we can get fire in my hair. You're doing a really good job.
You're doing it down, like you said. We good? At least mine's dry.
Hi guys, so it's now Wednesday. Please excuse my awful hair, but I'm waiting for Kieran to put it up because I still can't put my hands up to put my hair on. Hair on? Hair up. Today's actually the first day that I've been feeling so much better, more myself, but it's still like super tight. And I've actually managed to get a hoodie on, which is good because I've literally been wearing one hoodie and he's been complaining because you don't like that hoodie, do you?
No, show them it. Where is it?
It's basically like a brown hoodie and I literally can't do my hair right now.
The hoodie you would chuck out.
No,
I don't know
it's
why
not.
you've got that.
It's like a comfy zip up hoodie that everyone has.
You've got so many clothes, you wear that horrible brown one.
Because I couldn't get anything else on. But anyways, we're just gonna go out for dinner, which is below this building. I look terrible, but yeah, Kieran's gonna do my hair. I've got this cute little outfit on. And like I said, finally feeling a little bit better. Kieran literally hates my shoes, but I think they're pretty cool. Funky. So Kieran has to do my hair. You might need a brush.
No.
Okay.
Straight up.
You might want to.
A bun or a honey?
You should. Oh.
Slash it.
I mean, not really, but anyways. So that's probably the worst thing, the fact that I can't actually do my own hair because I'm a bit OCD like that, and I mean, that just looks awful, but I'll give him his due. He's getting better. But yeah, so today I actually went out to the coffee shop and it's literally like down there. It's like a 2-minute walk and I was fine, but I felt like it's just so tight across my chest, like crazy tight, as in like, I don't know, like I was walking for like a minute and I was like, oh God, it's really hot, and it was like tightening up and it kind of feels like you can't really breathe. Like you can breathe obviously, but you just can't breathe as well as I used to, and it's because obviously like the pecs are so tight that it's like not letting your lungs expand so much. But apparently this lasts like a few days and then after a week things start to get easier and then it like loosens off, and then yeah, so praying for that to happen because I kind of want to get back to my normal self. And the trouble is with me, like now I've had a day where I kind of feel a little bit better, I know I'm just going to do too much, so I just need to be careful and not do too much because that's when you take 10 steps backwards and we don't want to do that. But yeah, I just thought I'd update you today because today's probably like the most normal I've felt since, and I had the operation on Saturday and it's literally Wednesday, so yeah, it's going fine to be fair. It's been like a lot easier than I thought. But I didn't think like this chest tightness would actually come, which is weird, but I mean, to be expected if you're having something like put under your skin and your muscles. But guys, also thought I would show you this because this is hilarious. So I've got this hoodie on, but then underneath, I've literally just got the bandages on, but oh, I forgot to say actually, the worst thing is that I have been so bloated. Like when I say it's not even like a bloat, it's like swelling, like it's so swollen. What is that? The worst thing has been the bloating. Like this is just crazy. It's not even like bloating, it's like swelling. It's really weird. But apparently like this happens with like breast augmentations, and my friend said the same thing like happened to her. But weirdly, like I haven't been constipated or anything like that. I know that's really TMI, but a lot of people feel they get constipated with like the codeine and stuff, but I haven't. I've just had like this constant horrible blow. What did you call me this morning? What did you call me?
I don't know.
You said it was like, I don't know, you said fat something.
She always looks like that.
Yeah, apparently I always look this big, which is just not okay. I've never been this big in my entire life. Look, like, there's no like definition. I'm not even big, but it's just like so puffy, like it's weird. Anyways, hopefully this goes. I did speak to my friend today and she said that the same thing happened to her and this actually went within 10 days, so I've got a while. Hi guys, so the last time I spoke to you was when I was going out for dinner, and that was last week, and then it was bank holiday here in England. So today is Tuesday, I'm back in London, and it is now a week and 2 days since my surgery. I honestly feel so much better. Like I still feel a little bit fatigued from like the whole surgery, and obviously like my body is still recovering, but I feel so much better. I'm able to do pretty much everything except I can't put my hair up. I don't know why I can't put my hair up, and I can't really reach like right above me yet. Like I can't put my arm right up, and I think it's potentially because I've still got the stitches in underneath. I actually get them out on Friday, so I'm thinking that once they're out I might have a little bit more movement, but they're still like so hard. They're so hard and they're just like there, so I feel like that's like obviously stopping all my movement. I'm just waiting for them to like soften up before, and then I can actually do more normal things. Feeling way more like myself. I feel less bloated. Weekend I actually felt so bloated, but today I woke up and I feel so much better. I'll show you in a minute. But as you can see, like I'm in a crop top, and I'll show you in a sec as well, and I honestly feel like so much much more in proportion. It's so weird. I was really like afraid when I first got them done because they were so big, and I think obviously because I was so used to just seeing like nothing, it was like such a big change. But now like the swelling is still there, but it's going down a little bit, and apparently like they'll just continue to get a little bit smaller, and they'll obviously like drop down and fluff, as they say. So I'm excited for that because yeah, I just want them to drop down a little bit, because obviously at the moment you can sort of still just see the scars. I have seen the scars, by the way. They're literally like that small. It's crazy. I went back to see the nurse on Friday for like the first checkup, and she said that everything was healing really well. They were looking really good, and as you can hear, my voice is back to normal, so that's good, because that was the one thing that was annoying me the most, that I just couldn't speak for a long period of time. But yeah, everything's good now. Just a little bit like sore on where the incision is. Like when you get up from like the sofa or from your bed, you kind of like feel it like pulling, and it's like a like that kind of thing, but it's not like, it's not stabbing pains, it's just a little bit uncomfortable and you just want to get up like really quickly. That's the only thing that's kind of annoying me at the moment, and I think hopefully after this week it will all sort of start to feel a little bit better. But yeah, I'm just trying to not do too much too soon, because I'm such a proactive person. Like I am the kind of person that just wants to do more and more, and now I feel better, I'm like, oh my god, I can do all this stuff, and obviously I can't, so I need to like rein it in a little bit. But I'm actually gonna go to the supermarket in a minute because I've got to film a YouTube for like a grocery shopping thing, and I'm like, I'm worried because I can't carry heavy stuff yet. That's the other thing. So I'm gonna be like putting it all into bags and like just taking a couple things up to the flat at a time, which is just gonna be a nightmare. Yeah, I will show you now what they look like. So this is what they look like in a top. So as you can see, they're just like a really, really nice size, like really natural, and like the bloating's gone down. Woo! I am just honestly so happy with the size, and I'm so glad that I went for the bigger size, because I was going to go for the smaller size. So in the end I went for 330cc, and I was going to just go for 300, so I'm really glad that I went with the slightly bigger size, because there's not actually that much in it, and I wanted them to be a little bit more fuller. So they're going to be like a natural, like a full seat, which is exactly what I wanted. I'll probably go over like all the details in a different video, because this is just more like a vlog, which I'm not even sure I'm gonna release, but we'll see. So yeah, this is what they look like. Oh, let's stand back a bit. I can't like actually, like, you know when you like look in the mirror and you like pull a pose, I can't do that yet because it's so tight. But yeah, I just feel like so much more in proportion, and as you can see from like the side, I literally love them. They just sit so nicely, and I'm wearing like this bra at the moment. So this is the Macom bra that you have to like wear, like fastenings up at the front, and then here, which I can probably show you a little bit, that's like where the incision is there. So I've got like two little stickers there, like waterproof, so that I can shower. And I'm thinking I'm probably gonna get these off on Friday, well I hope. But yeah, that's literally it. So yeah, I'm probably gonna leave this little vlog here, guys. I'm hoping that I do find the, I don't know what I'm waiting for to want to be able to share this. I think it's such a personal thing, and I'm in like such two minds about sharing something so personal, but I also feel that you know, like transparency is key, and I know that this will help a lot of you, and that's like obviously what I want to do. I just don't want anyone to think that I'm like giving them the idea to have plastic surgery, or that they should have plastic surgery, because no one needs to have plastic surgery. It really is not necessary. I just wanted to do it to make myself like feel more in proportion. I didn't do it to make myself feel any better. I was happy with my body. I'm happy with my body now, and I think that's one of like the most like important things. Like I definitely feel that even though I've had this done, I don't feel like I love myself anymore. Like I'm still the same with how I feel about my body. It just feels so nice to be able to like put on a top and like not be so flat chested and just feel more like a woman. And I am so excited to buy clothes, especially like bikinis and stuff. I cannot wait to just feel so good in a bikini, because even though like obviously I'm into fitness, like I work out 5 times a week, I just always felt that there was something missing. Like you can't work out for boobs, like you're never going to be able to work out for them. You either have them or you don't. So I feel like that was just something that I was missing, and I'm just so happy with how it went. Obviously I'm still healing and stuff, so I need to take it easy and take time for it to all get better, but yeah, I hope that makes sense. Obviously, if you have any questions, then let me know down below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little vlog and I will see you again soon. Bye bye.